No, it's just, kind of warm. I want to replace it.
Cause it's,
It just kind of, I don't know, it just,
faded.
yeah.
What do you do with the old one?
You bring it somewhere, there's like a ceremony, you burn it or something.
Oh, really?
No, no.
Flags.
Hey, Rabbi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. You guys excited?
You know, yeah. It's exciting. Is, for us, I mean, it's kind of I guess it's kind of the start of the reality, because the wedding's not for another 2 weeks. So this is like the first kind of, okay, this is real now, you know.
Yeah, it's very real.
People are here and,
When hold on,
how you doing, John?
Good. Keep me very busy here.
Listen, Tina should be thanking me. I should be getting calls from Tina saying, do you have anything else for him to do?
Really? This will be done Wednesday.
It looks nice.
It looks nice already.
You know, I forgot to mention, I wasn't going to mention to Adam, but he always used to complain that the drains never drained out properly. So I was like, I don't know if you mentioned that to you while they're doing this.
Well, we cleaned them out.
So you cleaned them out. But where do they go?
They should go to a dry well.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You would think there's something somewhere underneath there. But they didn't go down that far, I mean, right?
They
They
didn't
just,
go for it.
how far did they go? 6 inches?
They ripped out a lot of asphalt.
Yeah. Yeah, well that's, you know. Yeah.
Rabbi asked for Max's Hebrew name.
Chaim.
Ben Zvi Sarah Rochel.
Oh.
I got it.
Sarah Rocha. Not Rachel,
Not
Rocha.
Rachel.
It would be nicer, you could say Sarah Rachel, why
Rachel.
don't you say Rachel?
Rocha.
I don't know. I guess it's whatever you grew up with.
I grew up with it, but I don't like it.
Oh, so I'll call you Rachel.
No, it's Sarah Rocha.
I'll call you whatever you want. I think Rachel is a nicer name.
It's so much,
Really? I like
it's so much
I don't,
nicer,
yeah.
just do it. Change my name. What's, the best, the funniest one is Marshall.
Oh yeah.
Marshall.
Menachem Ben.
No, Menachem Mendel Ben Hendel.
Yeah, Menachem Mendel Ben Hendel.
Marshall Jack.
Marshall
Yeah.
Jaffe, yeah.
That's a
Menachem
good-
Mendel Ben Hendel.
That's cute.
That's
Yeah, that's cute.
That's a fun one. Yeah.
Someone has a really, Gary has a really long one.
Harry Tracton.
Yeah. It's something like Menachem, Yonah, Yeshaya. It's like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, it was like 7 or 8 names.
So how do you get all those names?
Well, I was gonna say maybe
It's
you know
like
it
what
sounds
your
very
parents give
Hasidic,
you, I
right?
guess.
It's-
Whatever, you
Oh, guess
know.
what my mom's Hebrew name was? Muttel. So I'm Sarah Rachel, Ben,
But
Bat, Benjamin, V'Muttel.
Muttel.
Motto.
Muttel is, well, I guess it must not be. I think Muttel is sometimes a diminutive for Mordechai. Like in the character in Tevye stories, Muttel Camsoil
Oh,
is
yeah.
a man,
Yeah,
but I think it's Mordechai.
yeah,
But
but
she's obviously not Mordechai, so it must
Yeah,
be something
it
else.
has to be something else.
It has to be
Got
something
it
else.
wrong.
Yeah.
We
No,
should-
Muttel, it has to be
we
something
should
else.
make it something else.
Whoa, you know. Yeah.
All right. All right. Do you want to daven tomorrow, by the way? Do you want to, or tonight? You could daven.
I don't know, tomorrow what can I do? No.
You
What do
don't-
you mean, no?
You don't.
I could daven like,
I could do the Torah service or something.
Like, you know,
Yeah,
like,
maybe the Torah
like,
service.
oh, now, is that okay with you?
You know, it's like
This is what happens.
you have this,
You've got this to look forward to. You see, it's like.
you have like a chiyuv or something when you're the you know the Baal Simcha or whatever, right? It's like
You have to check
That's
with
nice.
the second half.
The boss.
The bar. There's this funny.
Today's the boss's birthday.
There's this funny joke where you know when I got married, I didn't realize I got a new helper in the car.
and
You heard that joke, you know, because how would I know how to stop at a stop sign or
well,
traffic light's red? What do?
I'm a very
You have a helper.
Yes.
Wanna trade?
It's even worse.
Yes.
You ever watch,
I'm gonna-
you grew up in England, but the Batman,
Yes.
Yes,
Right.
Batman.
so remember when, you know, when he would bring someone to the Batcave, he would spray them with bat gas.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't know that the Batcave
Oh,
was
that's right,
running
yeah,
state
yeah,
of
yeah,
matter.
yeah.
I told my wife, I wanna get some bat gas when we get in the car, and I'll revive it when we get to where we are.
That's funny. Alright, page 14. Yedi nefeshav harachaman, Yedi nefeshav harachaman mishocha. You know what? I don't know that tune quite well enough. Yedi nefesh avarachaman mishochav dacher etzonach yarotz avdagem oyal Ishachavel mol hadarach Yerav lo yedidutach mino fetzuf vechol dam hadur nahezim haolam nafshi chol adavatach Anael narefanala Beharola Noam Ziva Chazdin Chazek Betid Rabeh Hayetalach Shivchat Olam Vatigyemu Ayrachamecha Vechuzna Habeno Hamach Gizekaman Ichzov Nitzaf Lirod B'Tiferet Uzachana Hele Machman Levi Choshana Ve'alzit Allah Yigalena Hey Ufro Chavim Alai Hezugad Shelomach Tahir Eretz Migevodach Nagila Menis Mechabach Maher Ahum Kiva Moed V'chonen Migimei Olam Hey page 15. Lechu niranena Ladonai Naria Letzor Ishenu Nikad Mafanav Betoda Vizmiro Naria Lo Shana God Bedor V'Omar Am Goyel V'Avem V'Em Lo Yadu Derachai Asher Nishbati V'Abim Yavon El Menuchati Shiru Ladonai Shir Chada Shiru Ladonai Dagel Haaret Hayir Amaya Mola Yalo Sadai Bechol Asher Bo Hay Haziranenu Golatzeya Lifnei Adonai Kiva Lishbot Haaret Tevel Betzedek Amin Bemunato Ya Oh, Ave Adonai Sinura Shomer Nafshot Chasidam Yad Shaim Yatzilehem Or Zaru Ala Tzadik Ol Yisraelem Simcha Simchu Tzadikim Adonai Ve'odu Lezecher Godsho 18 Mizmor Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash Kiflahot Asa Hoshialo Yemino Uzroa Kodsho Adonai Yeshuato Leheinei Hagoyim Gilatzid Kato Zachar Chasdo Ve'emunato Leve Yisrael Ra'ol Atzeyaret Yeshuot Eloheinu Hariyu Ladonai Kol Haaretz Yitzchu V'ranenu V'zameru Zamru Ladonai V'chinor בקול זמרה היה בחצות רוב בקול שופר הריעו לפני המלך אדוני ירמיהו לו תבל ביושבי בה נהרוים כוכב יחד הרים ירמינו לפני אדוני כי בא לשפוט הארץ ישפוט תבל בצדק ועמים במישרים Page 19. Page 20, please rise. Mizmor LeDavid, Havul Adonai B'Nelim, Havul Adonai Kavod Ba'ol, Havul Adonai Kavod Shemo Yishtachavu Adonai Harat Kodesh Kol Adonai Halamayim El HaKavod Yireh Adonai Halamayim Rabim Kol Adonai Bagoah Kol Adonai Behadar Kol Adonai Shover Arazim Vayishabeh Adonai Edar Zeyal Banon Vayarkidem Kemo Egel Lebanon Vesirion Gemo Ben Arehim Kol Adonai Kotzev Lavodesh Kol Adonai Yachil Midbar Yachil Adonai Midbar Kadesh Kol Adonai Yicholel Hayalo Hai Yechesov Yeharod Uvechalo Kulo Merkavod Adonai Lamavu Yashava Yeshev Adonai Melech Leolam Adonai Oz Le'amo Yiten Adonai Yevarech Edamo V'Shalom Anna bekoach Gedulat yemincha Tatir tzerura gaber inatamcha Sagavenu tarenu noram Anna mekoach gedulat yemincha Hayatir tzerura tatir tzerura Kaberina, Arena, Tamecha Sagvenu Tarenu Nora Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Shamhor v'zachor b'dibur echad. Hishmehanu elam yuchad Adonai echad Ushmo echad Shemo tiferet ve'letila Lecha dodi ligrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha Ki mekor haberacha Merosh mikedem nesucha Sof ma'aseh b'machshavat chechila Lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Migdash melech yemelucha Gumitei midocha hafecha Rav lach shevet b'mekabacha Vehu yachamol alaychem Lecha dodi ligrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Lecha dodi ligrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Hinahare me'afar kumi Livshi bigdem nifartechami Al yad ben ishai beit halachmi Korva el nafshi ge'ala Lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Hitoreri Kiva hore kumi huri 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 shir daberi Kevod Adonai alayich nigla Lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Lo teboshi v'lo tikami Madi shachachi u'mademi V'gechesu anye ami V'nim nida'ir al tilaha Lecha dodi likrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Hayulim shisa shosayik v'rachatu gol mevalayik yasis alayik Elohayik imsos chatan al kala Lecha dodi ligrat kala B'nei Shabbat nekabela Ami no small tiv roti v'yet kala lingra kala b'nei shabane kabelam boi b'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha u'b'tzola toch emunei am segula boi chala lecha dodi ligrat gala b'nei shabane kabela lecha dodi ligrat gala b'nei shabane kabela mizmor shir leyom ha-shabbat magalu ma'asechaya le'olam u'machshevotecha magalu ma'asechaya me'olam u'machshevotecha Od yenubun mesema l'sheni v'ranani miu l'agid yashar Adonai Tzuri v'lo avla tavo Adonai malagi lavesh l'virodi l'akti konte v'baltimon Edo techanem nuyo leveit chana v'kodesh Adonai orech yamini. This week we observe the Yahrzeichen of Les Rosenberg, husband of Sybil Rosenberg, Dr. Selig Newbart, father of Andy Newbart, Carol Epstein, mother of Brenna Callis, Aaron Lewitz, father of Morris Lewitz, Michael Barback, brother of Spencer Barback, Harry Schaefer, grandfather of Florence Grossman, Gussie Cooper, mother of Leonard Cooper, Dorothy Siegel, mother of Ephraim Siegel, and also Mayor Goldenberg, Rose Windman, Sally Fisher, and Sarah Schwartz, who are memorialized on our board. In lieu of Kaddish, we can include one of the Shirei HaMa'alot, which are on page 253. Shir HaMa'alot, Ashrei Kol Yirei Adonai, Ha'olech B'drachav. Yagi Akapecha Ki Tochel, Ashrecha V'tov La'am. Eshticha Kegefen Poria V'yor Kedei Beitecha. Bonecha Keshit Le'zeitim Saviv L'shulchonecha. Hine Echi Chen Yevorach Gabe Yirei Adonai. Yevorech Adonai Mitzion Urei B'tub Yerushalayim Kol Yemei Chayecha. Urei Vanim Levanecha Shalom Al Yisrael. Good Shabbos, everyone. Nice to see all of you. I want to share a very short and pretty classic teaching from Ibn Ezra, the great medieval commentator. And he's commenting on a verse in our parsha this week about the laws of war. And one of the details in the Torah about the laws of war is that certain people, everyone is basically expected to serve over the age of 20, but certain people are exempted from service and going to war. And the Torah lists a couple of them. One category is people who are afraid. People who are afraid. And the reason given is maybe that person will go off to war and his fear will infect will spread to the other soldiers, and then the army will fail. And so he stays home. And he's described as an ish yareh v'rach levav. Yareh means fear, and rach levav means either tender-hearted or soft-hearted or perhaps weak-hearted in this context. But the rabbis never like it or they like it because it gets them to say something, but they never allow there to be two descriptions without learning something different from each one. And Rabbi Eliezer says pretty famously that the yareh is someone who is afraid lahakot acher, someone who's afraid to strike down another person. And rach levav is someone who's afraid lispol makot acher, someone who's afraid of being struck by someone else. And so there's two kinds of fear. There's someone who's afraid of inflicting harm, and then there's someone who's afraid of receiving harm. And both of those people are supposed to stay home. Which is like they're afraid of either being too mighty or not mighty enough. I don't know if this is the pshat of the text or not, but I think very much part of the pshat of the text is that war is complicated and people are not all the same, and we have these rules about who's supposed to serve, but not everyone, but then there are all of these exceptions. And a feature of rabbinic literature that I just find so enduringly comforting, especially now, these days, and you could make any number of comments about it. I mean, the Jews are at war now, and still, and you could think about this in terms of war itself, but I was struck by it this week in sort of a broader way, which is that the tradition and the rabbis, very rarely allow us to be simple people. They very rarely allow, us to say, well, people are like this, but not say, well, but people are also like that, and here's this idea, but also here's that idea. And it is, I think, one of the great sort of enduring wisdom. It's a great enduring wisdom of the tradition, and also something I find sort of so comforting, that the tradition really sees us as fundamentally complex, not like angels, right? Who don't have will. I mean, angels are simple. Human beings are seen, I think, rigorously and honestly by the tradition, by the whole arc of the tradition, mina tanach ada palmach, as they say, as impossibly complex and glorious for that reason. A lot of times I think people think that they're looking to religious life or Jewish life to sort of make sense of the world. I don't know if the rabbis see it that way entirely. I think the rabbis want us to encounter the world very deeply and in all of its complexity. And, and I thought about that a lot, whether in terms of war, in terms of all kinds of things, there are all kinds of people, and there are people who are afraid for this reason, people who are afraid for that reason, people who brave for this reason, brave for that reason, and somehow we all have to get through life together and fight the battles, literal or metaphorical, that we need to fight together, and God willing be successful. And it's challenging, and I'm comforted the tradition sees us that way, not as simple, but as very complicated. We'll continue with Ma'ariv. Does anyone want to lead Ma'ariv? Want to take over? All right. What's that? Nobody wants it. He wants it? Oh, Ma'ariv is on page 20.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so used to starting water like that. Never mind, okay.
It means something so much worse
I know,
than blessing God when
I
you're
know,
on
I
vitamin.
know, it's true,
Okay.
it's true. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay.
We're so close to it.
We are.
Okay, okay. How about we do with Umavir Yom? Umavir Yom, baby Laila, Umavir Yom, baby Laila. Adonai Tzvaot Shemo, El Chai V'Kayam, Tamid Yimot Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed, Baruch Atah Adonai, Amari Amari. 29. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael, Ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, chukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu, v'shavenu v'kumenu, nasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'b'mitzvotecha, le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu, ve'orech yameinu, u'bahem nege yomam v'layla, yomam v'layla. Ve'amatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai, Elomo Yisrael, Elonos ne'eman, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Adonai Elohim Emet, Emet v'nachazot v'keinu. ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליהם משה ובני ישראל, וחנו שירה בשמחה רבה ואמרו כולם, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורת תהילתו ספלת ושמור צאצאנו ובואנו לחיים ושלום מעתה ועד עולם ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך ברוך אתה אדוני הפורש סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורות המרית עולם איי 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 ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ וביום השביעי שבת Continue silent. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Go do Kiddush.
I'm so like,
Kiddush.
I'm sorry.
Go for it.
So close.
I know.
This is a quick one. This is
I was gonna say, right.
That's a beautiful tune for us to share.
We put the kids together.
I would much rather count children than like a chumah. Like if you were
So we did a
Torah,
Torah once. We did.
Well, there's, what's in my opinion,
Not
a
a-
learned child.
Yeah.
a child holding the chumash. I'd rather go around. I'd rather count something alive.
Yeah, really. Oh, so you're saying the Torah's not alive?
I'm saying it's
Those are
not.
fighting
I'm
words.
saying it's not.
It's a trait.
Savremana Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei Pri Hagafen Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher Kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu V'shabbat kadsha b'yava u'vatzah Inkilanu Zikaron l'maaseh bereshit Ki hu yom tekilah mikrai kodesh Zecher l'tziat mitzvah Kivanu v'ahavta Yotanu kidashta Mikol ha'amim V'shabbat kadsha V'yava ratzon Hinkotanu Baruch atah Adonai Mikadesh HaShabbat.
Sounds good. Aleinu, page 51. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon ha'kol, la'teit gedula li'otzeh breshit, shelo asanu kegoyei ha'aratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, ve'goradleinu kechol hamonam, va'anachnu korim, u'mishtabavim u'modim, Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu she'olam tashamayim. Kakadu b'toratecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'en v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai le'melech al kol ha'aretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad.
We can include in lieu of Kaddish a Shir Amala, one of them of your choice, Lori.
My choice.
They are begin on page 252, I think.
We'll sing that too. Little S-I-N-I.
Sounds good.
Where, wait. Do you have pages? 121.
They're in like the 250s.
Yeah, no, I'm right. No, but this is. Oh, okay, so it's on 250 actually. Okay. Esa enai el harim me'ayin yavo Ezri me'im Adonai oseh shamayim va'aretz al yiten lamut raglecha el yanum shomrecha hine lo yanum lo yishan shomer Yisrael esa enai el harim me'ayin yavo Ezri me'im Adonai oseh shamayim va'aretz Adonai shomercha Adonai tzilcha al yad yiminecha yomam hashemesh lo yikecha v'yareach b'layla Adonai yishmercha mikol ra yishmor et nafshecha Adonai yishmor tzetecha uvoecha ve'ata ve'ad olam.
Shekoach Mark. This week, Kiddush is sponsored by the Lees to celebrate the Ufruf of Max and Aaron. It's so exciting. Please, to sponsor future Kiddush, please contact the office. There are dates available. Elul workshop is continuing next Tuesday and then Tuesday the 24th. We only had 2 people last time and it was lovely, but it would be great to get a few more. Please do come. It's going to be
It's in person.
It's in person, 7:39 here at the PJC. We're learning about ethical wills and composing ethical wills if we want, and it's really it's lovely. So please, what's that? So it's Tuesday night. Slichot this year is September 28th. It'll be here. We'll have Havdalah and dessert and some singing and reflection and a fairly traditional short and sweet Slichot service. So that's the 28th in the evening. And then there are upcoming smachot. Zach Glick's having his bar mitzvah next week, and then Dov and Rosalie Eliezer the week after that. It's a very exciting month of September, and also there are 2 book launches that I want to plug. One is mine. It's Monday, September 16th from 7 to 9 p.m. and it'll be a Q&A and a book signing, and it'll be really wonderful to see many of you here. It will mean so much to me. And also, my friend and Professor Arnie Eisen is also launching a book, Seeking the Hidden Face of God. It's a book of constructive theology, and we're a co-sponsor along with all of the other conservative schools in Westchester for a launch event, which is going to be at the JCC of Mid-Westchester. Arnie's going to be in conversation with Rabbi Annie Tucker of Temple Israel. And there will be a book signing, and admissions are free, but donations are suggested, and it should be a really interesting evening if you're interested in contemporary Jewish theology. And Arnie's a great speaker, and Annie Tucker, I'm sure, will be a great moderator, Rabbi Annie Tucker. And so consider coming to that. That's on September 17th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. So 2 book launches coming up, and then of course the holidays are coming up. And it's that time of year.
Oh my gosh, I get practicing.
Yigdal.
Oh, that was my page. Let's go back. יגדל אלוהים חי וישתבח, נמצא ואין עד מציאותו, אחד ואין יחיד כייחודו, נעלם וגם אין סוף לאחדותו, אין לו דמות הגוף ואין לו גוף, לא נערוך לאו קדושתו. קדמון לכל דבר אשר נברא, ראשון ואין ראשית לראשיתו, הינו אדון עולם וכל נוצר, יורא גדולתו מלכותו, שפע גבורתו נתנו, אל אנשי סגולתו ותפארתו, לא קם בישראל כמו שעוד, נביא ומביט את תמונתו, תורת אמת נתן לעמואל, על יד נביאו נאמן ביתו, לא יחליף האל ולא ימיר דתו, לאור עולמים לזולתו, צופה ויודע סתרנו, מביט בסוף דבר בקדמתו, גומל לאיש חסד כמפעלו, נותן לרשע רע כרשעתו, ישלח לקץ המין משיחנו, לבדוק מחקקת ישועתו, מתים יחייאל ברוך חסדו, ברוך עד שם תהילתו, מתים יחייאל ברוך חסדו, ברוך עד שם תהילתו. Good job,
There's also the board installation tomorrow, so that's also very nice.
Hey, quick question on
Good.
semantics.
On semantics.
Yeah.
Shop.
Actually,
Shop. I should work on shop.
Yes.
Hello?
So year is really like long, like
You're right.
because pachad is really the fear, like of the bump in the night. That's what Rabbi Jesus explained. I think that's right. Yeah. So like even in our psalm, like Psalm 90, Psalm 27, we do it at this time of year. Like he starts out the psalm with like he's like almost awestruck, right? Like, yeah. And then it turns but awestruck in a way like saying like. But you're God, I won't have fear because I'm happy. Like the song changes to I'm scared of death. You know, I'm like really right.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
I take when you're having a conversation with somebody, it's really a difference, like right, like an awesomeness almost, like our in front of God. Right, that's what I said, right? Papa, right? It's like,
So when we give, so after Mass and Aliyah, we give like them a bracha or whatever. We can, if so long as we think they'll be comfortable. Do the,
No, we should.
Yeah. Okay. So we see for if you.
All right. Yeah. So if you have a big, I can
This one is pretty big.
Yeah. I mean, Roger's can be.
Roger's pretty big.
No, but Roger normally holds one because he's big.
Okay.
And
Unless
then,
you want to take it to someone you
yeah, I'll fit something. Yeah. But if I'm doing it in Florida and I want to do how so the rabbi was trying to propose a talis about Max now.
it actually is an
I mean, if Max is, it has to be chosen. Are you okay with that?
But the good news is, my family is. Right, they all should have the freshman year, they'll love it.
We're working on it. No, right, I agree. John.
I was ready for this, because they're not making like, he's really set up for himself, he's like, I'm gonna waste 3 credits that I could have.
Shook off, Laura.
Oh, yeah, and you got my message. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, they're not going here before the he's not gonna get to read the Torah.
He's not coming for us.
He said to me, this is it,
No, he's coming. 99.
Alright, then he didn't know.
That's plausible.
But.
That's plausible.
Well, you let me know when his rehearsals, but I'm hoping, I gave him the picture.
They don't have.
I gave him the picture, and I shared the screen, and I had him, go, I said, you need to print this out, you need to follow with a pen, and like you're reading the Torah.
It'll be fun.
And I copied him a tie-in so that he could read it in English, and he was stuttering, and